Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
So dominant, only gave up one hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
So stepping in for Boston, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop,
The pitch. That's in there, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. This to center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Alex Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, number 50. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And starting this one, James Paxton. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this.
Well struck left field. And it's gone. And he's broken DiMaggio's record with a home run. A solo shot. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
And next for New York, Roberto Clemente. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. That's what the fans came to see. Another one in his incredible season. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Well struck right field. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Next to hit, Mark McGwire. Big-time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. Ripped on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
And that's going to roll to the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here is Aaron Judge. Hard hit, but right at him in left. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. All set for the start of the inning. And now Bobby Dahlbeck.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And there's a strike. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Here's Turner now. In there for strike one. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
He goes down looking.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Reese McGuire stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Righty delivers, and a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On to first, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy Sosa. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. The pitch. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Stepping in, Joe Torre. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Mickey Mantle digs in now. 7th right now and runs batted in the American League. Liner, base hit. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Baseball's unbreakable record has been broken. The most consecutive games with a hit. Truly one of the sport's most sacred records. This is a moment that will be remembered and replayed for many years to come.
Well, I know I didn't think it'd be broken. In fact, I didn't think anyone would even get close. His perseverance and his ability to grind out hits day after day has just been awesome. And there are a lot of great hitters out there, but no one else can maintain the level of excellence he has over such a long stretch of games.
So 2 on with 2 away. Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5. And that's a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. James Paxton won't go any further tonight. We'll be back. They hand the ball over. To a new arm, Corey Kluber.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Digging in, Don Mattingly slides. He's got it. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And he deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the 1st overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. And down on strikes. 2 away down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Mateo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Mattingly under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. The pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 43rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. And that ball is gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And they add on. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And up next for New York, Sammy Sosa. First time up, he grounded to third. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-0, and that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brian Bayo.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And now Mickey Mantle hits the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-0.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 50. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back, and it's gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 13-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And the batter now, Don Mattingly. Out to center, number 50 under it, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it out. Number 2. Man at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Now a screamer into the outfield. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Sammy Sosa. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another comes in to score. 15-0.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, John Schreiber.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 15-0. On to the 4th. Here's Alex Verdugo. Cole back to work. Swing, and a ball popped up. Clemente makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Number 50, the next to hit. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 50.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And a pitch. That's out to center field. Number 50 settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And now, Roberto Clemente. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Hard hit left side. Over to Dahlbeck. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Don Mattingly.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen. And
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 17-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Ricky Henderson will hit next. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Line drive. And there's a hit. Ricky around third and on his way home. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
2 outs, runner at first. Now up as the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Justin Turner. That's through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking. That's a strike. Strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that is that. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher. Richard Blyer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So man aboard, Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's hard hit on the line. Verdugo makes the catch. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get knocked sometimes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Torrey around second, headed for third. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Second and third, one gone. And next for New York, Roberto Clemente. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Base hit, and a run comes in. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Here's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. Yankees out in front, 19-0. Here's Kike Hernandez. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. 0-1. And strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Clemente in position. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
In the air, right field. Judge is there. Calls it in, 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. Mateo measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. The Yankees lead it 19-0. Here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 20-0. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boo. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course, Singy, the cover man. Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. To third, tag, got him.
Looked to me like he was trying to time the pitcher's delivery, but jumped the gun just a little bit. Good job by the pitcher of not panicking, under control, deals with the situation. That's one where you see a guy balk sometimes.
That smash towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Torre. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Oh, he gloves it. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. And in at second with an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Ryan Brazier.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
There goes the runner. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second. 2 down. The 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one's gone. A shot to left. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 25-0.
He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here is Don Mattingly. That one is absolutely belted. Caught just shy of the wall. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in the Bronx. And now Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Torrey takes it in for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, number 50. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Brazier back to work. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. That one laced to center and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
It's Aaron Judge now. drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 28-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Kenley Jansen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. In now is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. And a foul ball left side.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Smash to the left side. Mateo sends it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And here is Joe Torre. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hauls it in for the out. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Ripped on a line. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And that one hit to first. And the righty deals. This one chopped up the middle. To first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Reese McGuire. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Torrey whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, number 50.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The right-hander back to work. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 29-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 30-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Joely Rodriguez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 57.
Don Mattingly. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Now fly ball to right center. Yoshida under it. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Now here is Mark McGwire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. And that one hammered. It's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge.
Oh yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Chris Martin will take over here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 55. Martin.
And now the DH, Sammy Sosa. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Verdugo to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third comes across, and they extend their lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that will end the inning. On to the ninth we go, and a no-hitter on the line when we get back. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. There's a strike.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
3 outs from a no-hitter. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Popped up. McGuire flashes the leather on the running catch. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Ref Snyder, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one in the air, right field. Judge is under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Man, 1 out away. We've seen no-nos get broken up on the final out before. Man, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time right now.
Jorge Mateo now. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. And that one popped to short. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.
you.